So, Harsh Vijay Machare, Daifi Lamare, Rebel, and young DSA, creating new riot in the world of Bharatiya rap or Indian rap scene. What's up, my gang? Welcome to Hood. This is the Rising Bharat Hood. So, can we start with a little bit of the
Yeah,
वही
sure, sure,
हाँ
sure.
थोड़ा पुणे का फ्लेवर मराठी माणसा थोड़ा little bit of the what's up my gang
What's up? Let's go. Jai Maharashtra.
वो थोड़ा सा और येडा यंग what's up my gang
You want me to?
थोड़ा सा दो चार लाइन टू थ्री
Yo, what's up, my gang? Welcome to Hood. पुणे से रैप कर रहा कई पर बन रहे डूड मेरे को गैंग साइन दे रहे टाइम नहीं सिर्फ रियल शिट बजू जब यंग बजता हुड में तभी ऑन होता मूड से व्हाट्स अप माय गैंग वेलकम टू हुड पुणे से रैप कर रहा कई पर बन रहे डूड मेरे को गैंग साइन दे रहे टाइम नहीं सिर्फ रियल शिट बजू जब यंग बजता हुड में तभी ऑन होता मूड थैंक यू
कम ऑन खाना खाया आपने थोड़ा एनर्जी इन द हाउस See, they are youngsters. This is a big crowd. They are live. They are used to what did Rebel say? You know, Daifi, you said cooking in the studio. In the sense they make music in the studio, but they are in front of a live audience. Is this a little unnerving for you, or
No, we're good.
you're good?
We're good.
Good.
Yeah.
So you've been writing since the age of 10.
Yeah, somewhere around that age.
But when did this whole transition happen from Daya to Rebel?
I think maybe when I was like 14, 15,
Hmm.
somewhere around that age.
But Daya means very different from Rebel.
Yeah, it's a Kasi name. It's
Hmm.
Daya P.
Hmm.
So it means I'll take care of you.
Okay.
And my grandfather gave it to me.
Okay. And then why did you adapt Rebel?
Because rebel is an alter ego. It's the expression of a certain emotion, which is a part of, my identity as a whole, but it's just one expression that is very, intensely expressed.
2024 saw you bursting into the rap scene. You got the Young Rappers Achievers Award, right? If I remember correctly, one of the best to be watched out rappers in our country.
Yeah, I did get some award. I think it was the Indian Music Diaries, if I'm not mistaken.
See, that's how irreverent the entire award scene is for this group. But let me ask you, what makes you write? What makes you rap, and why rap?
Because it's just an expression of art, and I think we come from a different side of a different side of things. We are like the more artistic people, more creative, and I think all of us as humans, we have so many emotions, and some of us have the ability to express it. So I guess that's why I write.
But does cuss word have to be part of rap?
I think as an expression, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be filtered. And I think when you're raw, when you are who you are, that is the most important thing. It doesn't have to be ideal.
So it's not that it'll sell if there is a cuss word in it.
No,
It's not like
it's
that.
just because that's who I am, and I'm always going to be that.
So can I hear, because we got him to sing something which brought him to the limelight. Yeda Young made young DSA who he is. Of course, after that there was Maafkar, and then
Sala galti.
and then of course the latest one in September. Aapka kya?
Yeah, yeah.
Chal Galti, Sala Galti, na?
Sala galti.
Chala Galti. So we'll get him to do Chala Galti, but first New Riot. New Riot was your first, right?
Yeah.
So can we hear something?
Oh, I did not prepare a censored version. I'm so sorry. I would like to be as respectful as possible.
So when this happens, does this not conflict you? Listen, I'm making music which I can't sing to a live audience.
I have a lot of songs that don't have, I have a lot of verses that don't have cuss words.
Okay, so then what do you feel right now? If you had words to express, what would you say to this audience here at Rising Bharat?
I think I feel good that rap has a platform and that both of us are here today because it wasn't like this. And I think we as a country are definitely growing. And it makes me happy that, the people, the government, everybody is supporting this. This is what makes me happy.
Do you still feel women are underrepresented?
In certain fields, yes, but it's a very complex topic, and I think it would require much more discussion. Not something that I can just talk about in 2 or 3 words.
In 2 or 3 words, but you still feel yes.
Yes, in certain fields, definitely, yes.
No, in the rap field, is the respect there or no?
Like even that is a very long discussion. But yeah, that's one thing. If you're talented, of course, you're gonna get somewhere, but along the way, there will be some things that will still feel like not very fair. And like I said, it's a very deep subject and it requires like a very lengthy discussion.
Yeah,
But it's definitely not always ideal.
great. See, so young, but yet so deep, so measured, fantastic. Let me ask the Punekar there.
Yeah, sure.
कसं काय बरं वाटलं
एक नंबर फुल पावर.
हाँ पर एक बात बताओ ये रैप कैसे स्टार्ट हुआ हाउ डिड इट स्टार्ट
So
दिस जर्नी फॉर यू
I come from a place where music is, I mean, next to nothing. जहाँ पे म्यूजिक कोई सुनता नहीं है ज़्यादा, कोई कुछ करता नहीं है, because I come from a slum area from Yaroda, Kanjarbhat, and I'm part of that slum area. So
Pune Yerwada is infamous for
Right.
the jail, Yerwada jail. But beyond that, you now have young DSA. There are so many other talents who are coming out from Pune. But yeah, carry on. Yeah.
Right. So in Yaroda and Kanjarbhat, people don't usually listen to music much other than Bollywood and all stuff. But I wanted to be someone who can change the perspective of people throughout my music or मेरे को वही करना था. That's why I started rapping, and I was in a very influential group who used to listen to many international artists. तो उनको ही देख के I took inspiration from many different artists, and then I started expressing my feelings towards music, जो कि लोगों के लिए हमारे यहाँ पे तो बहुत new था. No one was doing that, and people felt that is very cool and also inspiring at the same time. I just kept my journey, and it's all hustle.
But ये
right now.
Marathi, Hindi, English, ये mix करना,
That's-
wasn't it a risk to say, wow, I'm going to make a full missile power of language,
No, I mean, I feel like, the way I talk or that is the only, I mean, I know how to explain my stuff mixing different languages, and that's the best thing I can do. Like अभी मेरे को कुछ बोलना है तो I can switch just in English in Marathi. मला जे काही बोलायचं आहे मी मराठीमध्ये बोलन, हिंदीमध्ये बोलन, इंग्लिशमध्ये बोलन. आणि तीच एक अशी एक युनिक आयडेंटिटी आपली बनवती की लोकांना हे न्यू वाटतं काहीतरी. Because no one is, rapping right now in all the three languages, mixing them and then performing something which is really unique. And some of the other people are trying in English, trying in Hindi, or only doing Marathi rap. But I really wanted to do something for my culture, for myself, for my people. So I mixed all three languages and I started rapping in all three languages.
Is it also how you think?
Yeah, exactly.
कि in terms of अपना बोलने का तरीका ही ऐसा है
Right.
कि mix of language हो जाता है.
It's slang. Rap is all about slang, where you come from and how you perform yourself. So I represent my slang, and my slang is like Hindi, Marathi, and English as well.
True. Is it the same for you? Did you ever feel the need to mix, local language from Meghalaya, what you speak there with English, or you feel you think in English and you write in English?
I always wanted music to be more accessible, and I felt like English was the language that that a lot of people could understand. And I wanted people to look at my culture, but also understand where I come from. So my way of blending my culture is visually. I have a lot of elements in my visuals. Sometimes I do rap in my own language as well, but I try to take the music outside of India. But when they look at it, I want people to think, where do these people come from? Who are they? What's the culture? What is this country like? And English is just so that it's more accessible, so you can go further.
It makes you inroads, and then you want to expose. Once you get there, then you want to.
Yes, once I get there, then I show them that this is where I come from, because most of my music videos, they have,
Your music video, and when you sing, I heard you in Move, I heard you in Monica and Dhurandhar. That's Rebel. This is very Daya right now. So
Yes.
why is that?
like
वो लड़की है. She's the one who's got that powerful voice, and she's rapping with so much attitude, and she's sitting here demure, nice. Yeah, it's great. So very difficult to.
Like I said, everybody has different versions of them. I think humans are very complex and they have different emotions. So when I rap, I express just that one emotion that is, bold, that has a lot of ego. But like this is the complete person. So,
That's the complete person.
yeah.
So a few lines which are not in English.
Sure. This one is in Jantia and in Kasi.
Oh,
I wrote
lovely.
this for, where I come from. It goes like, Bon ki brua ang bon ki brua klam bon ki brua bondo ikten ngawa ku chaprang ngawa ra brom kini ki viva bondo ikten katel you pengki ngama ai kan thai ko meet na nong kan dong but she's best dope than guys ngap.
Lovely. That's fantastic. We want to push it out there, and also this is a big hi to all our friends from the Northeast. What does it mean?
For me, it's always, I feel like representation should never be forced and done for the sake of getting attention. I think where we come from, it makes us who we are. And when I represent where I come from, I think it comes naturally. And I feel proud representing the Northeast, and I hope to also represent my country very soon.
Yes, you are. You're already doing a fantastic job for the country and for the Northeast, of course. But, हर्ष, मैं आपसे पूछूंगा, कई बार ऐसा हुआ होगा ना, क्या कर रहा है? टाइम का को वेस्ट कर रहा है?
Right.
कोई नहीं सुनने वाला,
Right.
ये नहीं बिकेगा, लाइफ में कुछ और कर लो.
राइट हुआ है, बहुत बार हुआ है.
होता है. So at that time, where do you find the strength? Where do you find this belief कि भाई मेरे को करना है, मैं करके रहूंगा, I'll do it?
I mean, मेरा तो ऐसा सीन था कि I was a rapper and everybody knows that being a rapper, like people thinks very much, different things about us, जो कि नहीं भी है, वैसे भी लोग सोचते हैं. तो
क्या सोचते हैं?
बहुत मतलब अलग सोचते हैं, like he do something which a guy should not do.
हाँ.
वैसा कुछ तो सोचते हैं. तो फिर मैं भी वही सब फेस कर रहा था. But my biggest strength was my father, and people used to go and say my father कि ये सब क्या कर रहा है, what is he doing, मतलब स्कूल कॉलेज पे ध्यान देने बोलो, जॉब पे जाने बोलो, what is this music, what is this YouTube, why is doing like that. But my father like never believed on anyone, and he just believed on me कि ये जो भी कर रहा है, he'll do something. And yes, now we are sitting over here.
Well, आपके फादर को एक स्पेशल सैल्यूट.
Yeah.
कभी डैड के लिए 2 लाइन लिखी है?
मतलब माँ बाप के लिए तो पूरी बुक लिख दूँ, बट वैसा टाइम अभी तक आया नहीं है. तो I'm going to take, very beautiful time for that thing, and I'll surely write something for my mom and my dad, who are my biggest strength in this world.
हाँ, ऐसा करके आई वडील या तुम्हारा ऐसा करके कुछ something like that. तो
सब कुछ लिखूंगा, सब कुछ. Day one से आज तक जितना भी है, सब कुछ.
सब कुछ.
Yes.
For you, who was your, pillar of strength? Did you oftentimes doubt yourself? Did people say, what are you trying to do? You girl from Meghalaya trying to get into the rap scene, that too.
Obviously, my support system is my, my family, my friends, and everybody. But a lot of times, when things get really, really dark, I think it's more from within.
From within.
Yeah.
So how do you find that? How do you find yourself and say, listen, I'm sinking, but I'm going to get out of that myself?
Because I believe that life is not that deep, and we can do anything basically. And the moment you understand how irrelevant you are in this vast universe, I think that's when you will really push yourself. Because you're like, if not now, then when? If this is all we have.
Well, the next time you meet Shah, you've got to tell him, Shashwat, that I'm a huge fan of his work. A phenomenal talent. Tell me, how did you collab with him?
Shah is one of the sweetest souls, one of the most, he is such a beautiful person. And when I first met him, I really didn't think much of it. I was just, okay, maybe it's just another Bollywood movie, or I really didn't have many expectations. But when I met Aditya, I met Shah, I was very inspired by both of them because they worked really hard and they were so passionate about what they did. And I was like, okay, I really need to push myself just like how they pushed themselves because, But yeah, that was how I met Shah, and we just formed a friendship. And
So how did Move and Monica, did you think that that's how it's going to manifest? Or did you record it something totally differently?
No, we didn't really have when I went there it was just for like one song, but then me and Shah had really good chemistry, so then it became many songs and
It just became a song.
yeah, Monica happened out of nowhere. We
Out
were
of-
just like,
out of-
what
So
if
did you
we do
write
this?
those lyrics?
Yeah, of course I did.
So rappers write their own,
Yeah, all rappers write their own music, right? I mean their own lyrics.
they write their own lyrics.
Yeah.
Can you sing some of that for us here? Sans, and you can just beep if there are
Sure.
any.
Sure. But Asha's part is also there, and I don't know how to sing that.
Okay.
But okay, it goes like, wanna get down for the night, kid demon. I just wanna feed, wanna breathe, wanna live it. Well, is it true that your love is a blessing? I just wanna feed, wanna love with a read it.
This is Durandar. I hope you guys recognize that. Right. Something else that you want to perform for us, because we're going to wind this up. So I'll come to the hood after Reble. Yeah.
Sure.
4 lines from whatever you've created, something that you want to share with us at Rising Bharat.
Yeah, I can do my verse in Kasi.
Oh, lovely.
Earlier I did it in different language, which is my language, so I can do it in Kasi. It goes like Ngap ngantur shaprang ngantre med ngantre shitom banyat hakalanti ka banga mon ngap bha yeke ay ka banga ong.
Lovely. So the cadence is different, no? In terms of the beat and the way you would, when the language changes.
Yeah.
But you still have to show the same emotion. What were you saying now? This is in Khasi. Yeah.
So ngap means listen. Ngantur shaprang means I'm gonna move forward. Ngantre med, ngantre shitom means I'm gonna work hard. I'll stay up all night. I'll do this. Banyat hakalanti ka banga mon, so I can walk along the paths that I've chosen. Those ngap ha yeke ay ka banga ong. So listen very closely to these words that I'm saying. It's more like a chant than a rap.
Absolutely fantastic. If you're able to do that in 3 or 4 languages along with English and Hindi, Reble, then that's a fantastic anthem. Listen, I've got to move forward. I'm going to work hard.
Yeah.
So that I can walk the path that I have chosen for myself.
Yeah.
What a thought there. Big round of applause for Daifi there. Boss, you're in the hood. कुछ तो बनता है.
क्या मांगता है अपने को?
कुछ तो लिखा रहेगा स्ट्रेंथ विद इन राइजिंग भारत के लिए. कुछ तो दिमाग में आ रहा होगा.
Sure, I mean, like people, if you know Marathi, Hindi, English.
अरे काय पण चालेल.
Yo, check.
घेऊन टाक.
मी शून्य आणि शून्य माझा परिवार. 12 तास जॉब होता, आज रोज असतो रविवार. कवी माझी कला आणि मी नवीन शाळा कलाकार. कारण वस्ती माझी लाईफस्टाईल आणि चौक माझा सलाकार. This is like something in Marathi.
Lovely, people understood.
Yeah.
एक बार और थोड़ा माइक पास में रख के.
Check.
हाँ, and then yeah.
मी शून्य आणि शून्य माझा परिवार. पहिले 12 तास जॉब होता, आज रोज असतो रविवार. कवी माझी कला आणि मी नवी शाळा कलाकार. कारण वस्ती माझी लाईफस्टाईल आणि चौक माझा सलाकार. मेहनत करके चढ़ना पड़ता सबको सीढ़ी पे. माँ घर में नहीं थी टीवी, आज बेटा तेरा टीवी पे. माँ घर में नहीं थी टीवी, आज बेटा तेरा टीवी पे. हक रह रहा हर एक बच्चे को जो रह रहा यंग के जैसा. आज मेरा बाप बोलता उसके बीवी से.
क्या बात है. और भी लिखा है.
बस I mean I have 4 rhymes last, you know. I'm just blessed with the less, never knew what's up next. When we write on the paper, we're just writing the facts. Rip in Pune city and I brought my slum on the map. आमचे पाऊल नसतात छोटे, शून्य परिवार मोठे steps. Yo, Rip in Bharat.
Oh, lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, young DSA and Reble here at Rising Bharat 2026. So proud of you. Thank you so much for making
Thank
the
you,
time
thank
and
you so much.
continue to write, continue to create music and continue to drive Bharat forward as you carve your own path. So proud of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.